over 90 degrees out. It's September 12th. This is complete crap. I don't get upset about the weather very often, but I look forward to fall weather all freaking year, and it's still summer out. Not happy. Late jump today. I spent some computer time, made a video, I answered some emails. It's 11 o'clock now, just got out of the house. Going to pick up that table that got sanded yesterday. I'm gonna work on that today. I'm gonna get final sanded, router my profiles, all that stuff, and get some finish on the top. So let's get started. Little half day today, okay? Half day vlog. Hold up. Cheers. Just a coffee table, maybe an entryway bench. I made these little strips that I'm gonna cut and kind of put on the bottom here underneath, just to give it a thin little strip. I always try to bring the material from the top down if I can. I think it always looks nice. I oiled the bottom of this table. Usually just use a tung oil on the bottom. Try to keep it off the edges. I failed there. I'll sand it down, but then when I use that Rubio, I'll wipe underneath to make sure all this is the same. I don't want the tung oil dripping over the sides and then try to apply Rubio. It just doesn't work. So I try to oil the insides. Keep it. I don't know what I was saying. It don't matter. Time flies when you get down here at noon. I go get the kids. I'm gonna come back tonight, flip this table over and get the Rubio on it. Then this one's done. It's just gonna be a showpiece. I really wish I had a showroom to put all this stuff. Andrew. Anyways, that's it. See ya. It's not very happy to see me. It's about 6 in the PM. Just got back down here. I'm gonna get this tabletop Rubio'd up, and so that way I can mess with it tomorrow. too bad of a day, even though I got a super late start. But I got a late start, but I did answer a bunch of emails that I was putting off all week. I don't know why I do that. It's not good. Either way, this little unit is done. See, I put a little oak band on the bottom all the way around to complement the top. So that's done. I gotta put a little stretcher across the top, a little added strength. This bad dude is wrapped up. It's got the drawers in it, which are walnut. Don't go the best with cherry, but you know, whatever. I'm not the biggest cherry fan. It's just cherry. I mean, is what it is. This one's almost got a quilted look to it, which I really like. You can kind of see right in here. Not really the grain, but the grain within the grain, as I like to say. It's almost got a quilted look to it. All these little bug marks. Filled those all full with P-Tech. Really good product. I love using it. Even that bigger one, I had a big check there. And originally, this was supposed to be the bottom. Pat sanded it down, and he's like, the bottom is now the top. I'm like, oh, okay, Pat. So when Pat tells you something, you do it. So flipped it, used the other side. That Rubio is insane. I'm really starting to like it. I kind of like that. You know, the only finish I ever knew, let's talk it out. Talk it out. The only finish I ever really knew was that real shiny, you know, looked like it was just layered on there. And essentially what you're doing is you're encasing the wood. It's not going into the wood, it's going over the wood. So in time, I'm not saying it's gonna fail, but if it does fail, it's gonna crack. It's not gonna move with the wood itself. Rubio, like many other oils, they get down in the pores. They become one with the wood. And then you're left with a finish that's not only, I don't want to say waterproof, that's spill resistant, conditions the wood, but when the wood expands and contracts, it's gonna move with it. And I'm really digging on the matte finish. It's hard to see here, but it's just a matte, nice subtle finish. So I had to get out of the mindset that finish had to be bold and shiny and you could see it and feel it. I like a matte finish, I'm getting there. Onto the cookie. Everything is filled. I did come back tonight. Once all this was dry, I was able to flip it, tape a hole up that I had, and then come back and fill one check that wasn't wanting to fill up with West Coat system. So anyways, all that's done. So anyways, tomorrow I'll be doing the cookie, put it back on the sled, jig, and just take all this epoxy off that way. Might be easier, we'll see. It's late, I'm gonna get home. Talk to you later. End of vlog 197.